Y'all ready for this? Are we ready for this? How y'all doing, man? Fuck is up with y'all, man? Are we ready for this? How long y'all gonna allow this shit to go on and on and on? We trapped. Have y'all really looked around and seen what's going around on this planet? And y'all still in a celebratory mode? Do y'all really enjoy this life? We trapped. And some people think that I'm trapped in my mind. How? When I know the real from the fake, and you do too. See, you won't separate from delusion of grandeur, delusion of delusion. That's what you hold on to and embrace. This is a planned strategy and it's working well. And you can't get it. I'm sitting here on this earth looking at everything around me. Never thought I'd be living this long to see this bullshit that's going on. Y'all won't get it. You will not wake up and realize the truth. We broken as a community, black people. We're fucked up. Our best, our excellence in entertainment is a living joke. They're living jokes. The worst of within us is brought to a entertainment perfection. The worst in us displayed all over the United States, all over the world. Do you see what our women are doing? Do you see what our children are looking at and trying to emulate? Do you see the total chaos that's happening with corruption at its highest forms? Do you see the slaughter outside of America and inside of America? Y'all don't get it, do you? See, these righteous ones, or these ones that are still playing the mind games in society that think they're in some sort of classism, they're just as bad as the oppressor, or worse, because they are gatekeepers. Everything that's happening has been calculated and studied, from the diseases that are given, from the corruption that's taking place, from the dysfunctions that's happening out here with all type of systems. This has all been planned. How you doing, my brother? Welcome. The great speaker, KOD. Yeah. See, I give you all kinds of entertainment, but right now I'm on my soapbox. This is about reparations, oppression, and just your loss. Yesterday was a trying time for me. I really got my ass kicked by life because I went inside of a system and I was over there amongst a dictator. A white Anglo-Saxon, I know she has to be a lesbian. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. She cannot be getting no good, thorough black dick put up in her. I promise you, because she wouldn't be acting the way she's acting. The loving is got to be straight garbage to come and be that type of dictator and that kind of snitch in broad daylight and to oppress people. They wanted me to stand up like a god that I am, and I was being beat down every which way. And it was like, come on, KLD, come on, KLD, come on, KLD. And they were sending them at me. Five of them had to come at me. And even after that, I was still standing up on my feet. Tears were in my eyes and in my heart and in my blood over in Grand Prairie, Texas. It's a silent way of enslavement. Y'all can't see the bigger picture because they lured into nothing but being a consumer and being an employee. I'm not saying they dumb, by no means am I. But when you take a step back and understand what you're dealing with, oh God, this is tragedy. Because they are consumers. When we have brilliant minds, this is not just words, this is a way of life. They're struggling over there. And all over the place, all over. We got people running around from state to state, trying to find a way to live somewhere where it's not expensive. White flight is still trying to run away from the black people. They want to stay as far away from us as possible. If they can't, they'll code switch. They'll do whatever it takes to fit within until they outnumber you, and then they all get on code. Black social media will tell you that. The gatekeepers all over the Democratic Party, they have no agenda for us. See, I don't need no pen and pad. I lived this life. You see what I'm saying? I used to live in New York City as a fucking bum. Look at me now. It's just a matter of time that I knew that I'd get it together, and Ben had it together. Sometimes you have to play dumb. Then sometimes it's necessary to rise up. I'm just entertaining just so I can get to a platform where I can speak my mind and development take place. But I don't want to fuck around with people who want to fuck around. I want to be with the real thorough ones. If you come down this road and you talk to me, you better come correct. Because I know evil. I know a humble spirit. And I know hustlers. We can't continue to live this way. This bullshit with our social media, that shit got to stop. It has to stop. This sexy red is disgusting. That plant, that is a plant. That's a company fucking plant. That's a character. I'm not hating. There's no need to hate. Anybody can put a beat behind something and get up there and rap. Throw their ass in the air. And just sit there and have all this glamorous shit on. She ain't no different than no girl in the hood. She's not as beautiful as you might think. She's only beautiful because there's a certain amount of synastry inside of the imagery that keeps the young who are rebellious now lost in the trenches of life. While they're in true development of whom they are, at the age they are, this is their defiant stage of learning who they are. But y'all will never understand the bigger picture. Those who want to stay in blindness. The bigger picture is that everybody gets theirs except black people. You think that we really need a handout? We built this motherfucking country. That's not just something to say. White folks know this shit. They study you more than you ever could think before they even reach the table to sit down and negotiate with you. Just the same way as any type of business dealing of whatever it may be. They want the upper hand. So they put everything in the small writing. So you'll be desperate. And they're willing to give you upfront money. Because on the back end, they might have to pay you a little bit, but they master how to master your work and take your shit for life. All these intelligent people that come with talent, knowledge, ability, thoughtfulness, leadership, this society has learned a way to break your motherfucking ass. I know you don't like me right now. You probably won't. Because you're just too busy to be happy. Every time somebody gets up and speaks like this, they're doing too much. It's always something to come around the corner that's evil, ready to put an end to it. But I want you to look with your third eye and open that bitch up wide. I want you to look in the mirror at yourself. I want you to stop living for your flesh and start understanding. I've been had this in me. I've been known about this. I played around too. I don't know how long we're going to be here. But you see, the most wickedest ones are living longer too. You think Biden and Trump are not going to have some bloodshed inside of that debate? They might get out there and start boxing each other while you're bullshitting. It might be total chaos at the debate. Two headstrong white men, alpha males, and they're fighting for the last bit. Trump ain't got nothing to lose. He's losing it all. He's up against the wall. Biden is too. He's up against the wall. He's losing it all. Fallacies, his mental stability, his physical health. He's still got a Hail Mary of a scream of a hatred from yesterday. That old white man, Ku Klux Klan type of, you better get gone, do what I say, obey, sit down, shut up, listen. That's a dictator. And they are just the nastiest behind closed doors. You think they saying something on stage, they say they got some of the foulest mouth and words that you'll ever hear behind closed doors. How you think people keep people in charge? You can't be sensitive. You have to be stern. But most of you just want to be lured in a false sense of security. You want to celebrate. You want to be like, let's party it up. You want to live for the flesh. You want to dance and get fucked up. I'm just getting fucked up till I can't feel my face. I promise you I'm going to get toe up for the flow up every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I guess you yield when it comes to Sunday because you know you got to get prepared for Monday. Then you go into work with the Monday blues. Tuesday, get put in a little bit of action. Wednesday, you ready to start up again. Thursday, you on the hunt looking for something. Friday, you start it all over again. The weekend, it's ready and popping. Every single fucking week. 4 times a month. All year long. Until shit hits the fan and you say, wait, I can't. Something has to shake, rattle, and roll. But I'm not here to feed you. Hold on. I got interference. I'm not here to feed you false hope or make you see negativity only or doubt yourself. But we talking about our freedom. We talking about people who coming over here searching for freedom. We talking about a group of human beings that's being reintroduced to slavery, foundational Black Americans. We want a justified, in writing, apology from the United States government. And we want our fucking reparations. We want it now. Everybody else can get theirs. That is not just a script. That's the truth. When the Asians get mad, when the people from India get mad, when the Hispanics get mad, there's ways that they can get what they need. But everybody needs a black vote. Everybody needs black people. We always got to be the entertainers. Why y'all won't listen to us? We tired of crying. We tired of marching. We tired of protesting. We tired of being humble. And we tired, sick and tired of the old niggas in the Democratic Party. And we definitely tired of being second-class and third-class citizens. Stop sending your little spies and your little ops and your little weak-ass games you play. We get it, okay? There ain't nowhere to go. We get it. But before we leave this planet, we need our fucking money. All these institutions out here have the deeds of slaves, slave masters, and the debts that they have that are still existing today in terms of the institutions with their names on it. Banks. Let me see, what's this? Hell you, man. What's that mean? You think that women wanted to really, back in the day, let me just show you dysfunction. You really think women back in the day wanted to be without their man? That the social workers and the people had to show up at the house and there not be a man there? You think women really wanted to put the man out to be able to get benefits? No, they didn't want to do that. You want to talk about leadership? Yeah, we need men. We need men and women to step back up, stop putting fucking dresses on men, stop emasculating men, stop trying to take money from established black men. Stop setting these examples that it's okay for groups to come out here and be able to placate to the masses that they could do and be whatever they want to in terms of identity. You have been born genetically and you manipulate that. You are searching for the rainbow and the Skittles. But you don't want to hear me though. But anybody who speaks about this knows that the most scholarly people on earth already know that as long as I can keep you lost in these words and you're crying for hope of change, then I got you in the blindness. And they let you know by not listening to you that they're not going to give you shit. So then it comes to a point of atonement, and that's where we're at. Foundational black Americans all over the world, I think we're at a point of atonement. This is our last Hail Mary. These motherfuckers are going to the moon and gonna leave us right here fighting amongst each other. We need to step up to the plate and place order in our houses. And we need to stop this nonsense going through this music. We need to get our financial means together and start becoming producers. Our upward mobility and projection needs to be focused. Playtime's over. It's a bloodbath going on outside of America. And it's getting closer and closer to becoming inside of America. Oh, America's already prepared. It's either going to throw them bombs over there or turn that motherfucker around and throw it on you. Believe me when I tell you, white supremacy is not going to stop. And I don't know why people circle the wagon and get on code and become gate leaders and oppressors of people who have no power. From the local authorities who walk up to your vehicle knowing you do not have the power that they have, and they want you to obey, to detain you, to run you, and then pull you in or ticket you up. So you'll be in front of the judge begging for your freedom, and you have to pay your way out or take your ass in to serve time. It's as simple as that. And while you're in there, it's a struggle. And when you come back out, it's a struggle. But look how much time you wasted and how much separation that has happened from the change. One thing you can't never get back is time. T-I-M-E. You can lay down and wake up with something that you can't never get rid of. You can go through things overseas, fighting for a cause, and get caught up in some shit that you'll never forget. You can walk into situations that start out all right, but did you know that was going to be the person to take you off the face of the fucking earth over a date or a marriage or a misunderstanding? Come on, man. You didn't even know you're going to make some of the mistakes that you made. The worst thing in the world is to be able to not understand why you did what you did. When you have nobody else to blame but yourself. That's scary as fuck. Me? I did that? Yeah, you did that. You did it. Nah, it must be somebody else. Nah, it must be somebody else. Can't be me. It's gotta be somebody else. It cannot be me. I cannot make mistakes like that. I'm not born to make mistakes like that. I'm much better than that. Why, you want to talk?
No, dude. Katie, I just want to let you know, still a bunch of people in there.
Or I'm greater than I've ever been when I learn who I am. But I'm always in a situation where I can make errors in judgment as well as you are. But we're not talking about the fundamental dysfunctions that we may blame on childhood or bad experiences or examples of being around the wrong people. What we're trying to get at is this. With the tools that's been given to you on this earth, from schooling or biblical, or just hard knocks, or you may have had a silver spoon, you may have had it easy, you may have never had bad relationships, you may have been able to get it right. But see, the big picture is to get it really right is when you can give back. Not just pizza and candy and a party and holidays, but give back in the righteous way to the ones that are in the past or the ones that's growing up. When you can live a life that you become successful enough to be able to say, I did it, and you reward by going to visit where you used to live at, being able to give to those charities honestly without thinking about it's all about taxes. But most people cannot do that. Look at that. Well, I don't want to do that. I was going to give an example about. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stick to my point. My point is, the reason why I'm doing this is because we should not be held down. We should not be oppressed. And we should not have gatekeepers out here on this earth constantly holding the code for white supremacy. And when I say that, I'm not targeting a group of hateful people. If it's in with you to take it like that, then you go ahead and do it. Take it any kind of way you want. But that's what makes you identifiable when we say white supremacy or supremacy from the right wing. But we know they're both in the bed together. I just don't want to continue to focus on politics when we got it inside of all people who think it is important to be a snitch. It's important to be quiet when you see criminal activity or wrongs and injustice being done. And we just go on normal. A theft is a theft of the mind, body, and soul. You stealing. And you just as guilty as the one that's doing it. I want you all to know. This shit hurts. Because there's got to be a way in which this shit is resolved. There's gotta be a way. It's painful, man. Damn. It's so painful that we can't have our reparations. The Asian people get mad. It's my hate. Ain't nobody hating y'all. Y'all be getting everything you fucking want to. Rabbis, they be getting everything they want to. Hispanics, quiet as it's kept, they've been getting everything they want to.
That gum's done.
You know what I mean? The Africans, they don't have no love for us. They lied to us. They're the ones that helped bring us over here. And y'all know it. Don't play these games. Oh, I'm 1% of this, and I'm 1%. You do your genealogy and you just want to sit. That's just like somebody doing child support and they say you 98% of the father and the other percentage of it you want to lean upon. Well, it ain't 100%, so that ain't my child. You got some bullshit with you. Are y'all ready? We got damaged minds out here. Damaged motherfucking goods in this damn hood, and they up to no good. I brought it from the streets, and I'm showing you the shit, man. I'm out here in the streets, man. I'm fighting for my life, my last breath, damn. I take it like this, man. I'm stressed out, weaked up, fucked up, man. I get it from the mud, damn. Who that rapper rapping like this? Texas own rapper, underground trapper, KOD Testimonies, North Texas underground, straight street rapper. Banging like this, war in the mind, and I don't give a fuck, man. I stay ready, damn, I'm just out here, flipping these bars, dick out so fucking hard. To my soul, deep in my mind, man, hurting every day, man, I wish I didn't have nothing but this time, man, I did, right 2 times wrong. Or maybe damn, I'm just on in this street, not a shit, man, hit you with this shit, and I'm coming with it. I don't play, I got it on. Look at you, damn. You think it's just a song? Fuck no, nigga, this been deep in my mind. I mean, I'm crazy like this, but I'm not crazy like that. Factual understanding to the deepest addicts. Open up the shit, you see nothing but stress. Ugh. Think you got it? You never had it like me. Trap rapper. KOD Testimonies. Y'all better stop playing with me, dog. Shit, you think I'm a fucking fool? You got me fucked up. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say or what else to do to show you this gang shit out here in these streets. You always want to focus on the black man. But the white boy sitting back, blood upon blood. The white man doing it too. Blood upon blood. White on white crime. Blood upon blood. In the streets for life. Who did they try to get it to you? Tell these testimonies. Try to shed it to you, spread it to you, but you'll never receive it or receive it. I think some of you just love it when you just take a seat at the table. Sometimes that's just good enough. You know, you go to their schools and you think you Ivy League. Come on. Shit, niggas got PhD in the gang shit. PhD in the prison shit. PhD in this trap shit. Rap shit. Ugh. PhD with that love shit. PhD with that drama. In a drought tonight, where the plug at? I need more and more. Can't get enough. Many done came before us, then they died. To get the same thing with a reparations. I guess our war, our pain, our struggle is not yours. Cause you got what you need. Because you got a house, got a car, got food on your table, got money in the bank. But all that shit can be taken away real easily. All they gotta do is just infiltrate this system indeed. You'll see. Keep fucking around in the trap. Woo, woo, woo. This is more than rap. I'm KOD, just a bonus. It's not a character. Whatever how you say it. I'm not in that moment. I'm not in that zone. This is real talk, real walk. I speak it like I give it. And I'm looking dead in the eyes. Where is our money right now? I'm in the trap tonight. Man, I ain't fucking around with y'all, man. Y'all ain't doing nothing I ain't never seen. You know what I'm saying? I want my money. I want it now. Is it just a dream? I need it. I'm ready for it. I've been here. I'm in it to win it. I need what I need and I don't have no way to say it. Keep playing with me. I'm gonna take it. I mean, it's just like that. Let's get our minds together. Let's try to think and strategize what we gonna do. We need somebody to step up. Hell no. Step up for you. You better start eating right. You better start exercising. You better get your shit ready. Cause it's getting to the point where we all don't trust. Y'all ain't never thought that this shit was gonna really happen, huh? I've been praying. I meditated. I got fucked up and got drunk and got outside my mind. And nothing's working. Not for me, not for you. Now it's time to get sober. what you see out your eyes, sometimes it's unbelievable. But you better believe in something. Because it's going to be at your front door soon. The bullshit. They say don't start nothing if you ain't going to continue. When they close them doors of that wall, it's going to be some issues. Let me get up off of here, man. Y'all don't feel me, though. But that's us, foundational Black Americans. I'm really telling you that it might not be your understanding because you're not a black person. You weren't born here in the United States of America. You do not respect our heritage, our legacy, and you think it's okay with the buffoonery that everybody else outside the black community gives to you to hold that you better than us. You think that's okay. It's not okay. And you need to stop brainwashing yourself to believe it's okay. We ain't asked you to feel sorry for us. We just want our money so we can elevate financially and take care of ourselves. That's all we're saying. We do not need to be oppressed. We do not need to be held down. And we do not need systematic slavery, systematic or on code of everybody else against us. We've done nothing for you. You just want sex from us. You want us to grade ourselves. You want us to act like we're stupid. And that's okay with you. Whew. I'm out.